Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the PCC Forum. I'd also like to offer a particularly warm welcome to the Wisdom 2.0 conference attendees. Thank you so much for coming, all of you. For those of you who don't know, the PCC Forum is an ongoing series of lectures that's hosted by myself and my partner, Matt Siegel, here at CIS. We offer it every other Friday evening, and it's a place where students, faculty, and visiting lecturers can bring their newest work into a reciprocal dialogue with the community. If you're interested in coming to any future talks, please visit our website, which is behind that piece of paper. It's pccforum.wordpress.com. On our website, we have our upcoming schedule, and we also have many videos of our past presentations. So I want to thank you all for joining us today on Valentine's Day, this day that we set aside for the celebration of love. Personally, I can think of no better way to honor this day than to hear Joanna Macy speak, because she is one whose work, whose every action resonates with deepest love. What else could sustain someone through 5 decades of activism, through facilitating powerful, transformative grief work, through sitting with and moving through the suffering of our planet in this critical time, but a deep love for humanity, for the earth, and for the cosmos. For those of you who are less familiar with Joanna's brilliant career, she's an eco-philosopher and a scholar of Buddhism, systems theory, and deep ecology. Joanna is an adept at walking the paths of the imagination, able to commune with species and beings from our past, history, and from our precariously balanced future. Joanna offers workshops in the work that reconnects in countries all over the globe and has taught at multiple universities, including here at CIS since the early 80s. And I know many of you in this room have been impacted by her work. Joanna has published numerous articles and books, including World is Lover, World is Self, Act of Hope, How to Face the Mess We're In Without Going Crazy, and her exquisite memoir, Widening Circles, which I will admit is one of my utmost favorite books that I've ever read. Perhaps there's no better way to introduce Joanna than through the medium of poetry. The intermingling of her creative translating voice with the poetic structure of one of Rainer Maria Rilke's poems, from Joanna and Anita Barrow's book, Rilke's Book of Hours, Love Poems to God. How surely gravity's law, strong as an ocean current, takes hold of even the smallest thing and pulls it toward the heart of the world. Each thing, each stone, blossom, child, is held in place. Only we, in our arrogance, push out beyond what we each belong to for some empty freedom. If we surrendered to Earth's intelligence, we could rise up, rooted like trees. Instead, we entangle ourselves in knots of our own making and struggle, lonely and confused. So, like children, we begin again to learn from the things, because they are in God's heart. They have never left him. This is what the things can teach us: to fall, patiently, to trust our heaviness. Even a bird has to do that before he can fly. So may we all, like children, begin to learn again, and may we begin to learn here in this hour with our great teacher, Joanna Macy. Please help me welcome her.
And on Valentine's Day, you know, you think better and you act better when you fall in love with your world. And so to help us do that and to soften our hearts, I am very happy to tell you that my words will be preceded and followed by music. And by 2 of my favorite musicians and songsters, Lydia Haratunian and Christopher Giffen. They're going to sing a song to begin with and to end.
This song is by Leonard Cohen. It's called Come Healing.
It's our prayer.
Oh, gather up the brokenness, bring it to me now. The fragrance of those promises you never dare to vow. The splinters that you carry, the cross you left behind. Come healing of the body, come healing of the mind. And let the heavens hear it, the penitential hymn. Come healing of the spirit, come healing of the limb. Behold the gates of mercy in arbitrary space, and none of us deserving the cruelty or the grace. Oh, solitude of longing, where love has been confined. Come healing of the body, come healing of the mind. Come see the darkness yielding, that tore the light apart. Come healing of the reason, come healing of the heart. Troubled dust concealing an undivided love, the heart beneath is teaching to the broken heart above. And let the heavens falter, let the earth proclaim. Come healing of the altar, come healing of the name. Oh, longing of the branches to lift the little bud. Oh, longing of the arteries to purify the blood. And let the heavens hear it, the penitential hymn. Come healing of the spirit, come healing of the limb. And let the heavens hear it, the penitential hymn. Come healing of the spirit, come healing of the limb.